Hi Aries, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Aries. Oh, nice. This looks familiar. Ooh, 4 wands. Let's see, the top line is going to represent you. Bottom line is going to represent your person. Always remember that energy is fluid, so the roles may be reversed. Oh, looks like the bottom row is you there. Could be. Let's see. And you got Judgment. We have Cancer here. We have Leo. We have Aries. And Aries and Scorpio. So it looks as though someone might have made a return or wants to come back, or you're thinking about reaching out to someone from your past. It looks as though you make a decision to send that message, right, to your person. Not necessarily sure how they're going to respond to you, to your message. Oh, nice. And definitely here with the King of Cups and the Six of Wands, it looks as though not only does this person respond, but, you know, they still have love for you. They still, this is somebody who you could have been in a relationship with, could have had great love with. And it looks as though you were wanting, or someone here was wanting to reconnect with hopes that you guys can kind of pick up where you left off. With the Chariot and then also the Six of Wands, it looks like you guys may make an agreement to move forward and continue on with this relationship. With the Four of Wands and then the Judgment card, I do feel like you guys feel like maybe this could be your person. This person feels very comfortable for you, very stable for you, kind of not an emotional threat. And I just kind of feel like intuitively that this is somebody who you have been wanting for a long time, or you haven't found anyone else like them. Yeah, something that you just kind of want to take another look at, give another chance to. Okay, nice. And you have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is representing one person's energy, another person's energy, and this is kind of like the work in between or behind the scenes of what's needed. So your person returns. This could be a past lover, right? This is somebody who, you know, could be a Leo, right? I kind of feel like either upon their return, they don't know how you're going to receive them, or if you're reaching out to them, Aries, you're not necessarily sure if they're going to, again, respond, if they're going to want to hear from you. Not even just hear from you, but then also, you know, kind of accept your offer, if you will. Definitely here with the Page of Pentacles, that is the offer being extended. And with the Emperor here, Aries, that's you accepting the offer. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like kind of like that good feeling. You know, she is very secure. She's very strong. She's very independent. I mean, we know about the Queen of Pentacles. I just kind of feel like with these three cards here, this just kind of quote unquote feels right. Feels like the right thing to do. I'm hearing it's almost like this story is unfinished. You both realize it. And I kind of feel like, especially with this offer being extended and or accepted, at a spiritual level, at a soul level, subconscious level, you guys know this is the right thing. The timing is right. You know, you sent the right message, they received it in the right way, they responded the right way. It just kind of quote unquote feels right. Okay? With the Seven of Cups here and then also the Nine of Swords, this says to me that you guys have there is some clarity that's needed. Maybe you need to talk about why you guys separated. You know, I kind of feel like you guys have to clear the cache, if you will. It's almost like get things off your chest, put all your cards on the table, take a couple of cards off the table to start this passionate new beginning. Not only that, definitely here with the Ace of Wands, this is a passionate new beginning, whereas I don't see the Tower here, but I just got the Tower in my mind. This notification, this message that was sent could have caught you a little bit off guard. You know what I mean? Not only that, but one of you were guarded. One of you probably thought, hey, I didn't think I'd ever hear from you again. You know, I kind of feel like, too, the way that this ended, somebody might have even said those words, don't contact me, lose my number, I never want to hear from you again. And that was also, too, why you were unsure whether or not your offer would be received, because you kind of might have felt like they've already moved on, they have other options, they've forgotten about you, they deleted, blocked you, whatever the case was, which is also the fear here of the Moon card, right? Which is Pisces, right? We got Pisces on the table as well. I mean, you have every sign basically represented here, but as far as like the major arcanas, those are the signs for the major arcanas. Okay, so I just kind of feel like there was a lot of fear here, I think, on both sides. Like on your side, you didn't know how you were going to be received. And then on their side, it was a bit of a shock and they didn't necessarily know what to make of it. For a lot of them too, that first response back to you could have been a little cryptic. You could have also felt like, you know, they didn't want to, you didn't necessarily know what to make of it. But, you know, and also at the same time, you didn't necessarily know if they still had any feelings for you. You know, Aries here with the Emperor card, he's pretty much cut and dry. You know what I mean? He's going to put all of his business out on the table. So I do kind of feel like the person who responded back to you were like, okay, why are you contacting me? Right? It kind of feels like they got really right to the point, which again kind of made you scramble a little bit, especially emotionally, you know, and trying to get the words out. Well, you know, I wanted to know if you wanted to go out for a drink. You know what I mean? Like, it was almost like walking on eggshells, if you will, right? So to me, that was the moon, the moon card, where there was that uncertainty, unknown, this fear of how this was going to play out. But I do kind of feel, especially spiritually, it was almost like once the dialogue began, once you guys actually started communicating again, there was this sense of, okay, they didn't curse me out. They didn't delete or block me. They didn't, you know, kind of put their foot on my neck, right? It was almost like, okay, cool. It looks as though, you know, we can kind of quote unquote reopen communication. Not only that, but with the King of Cups here, whether this is you or your person, I think after the initial shock, there could have been some feelings that emerged. Not only that, but you could have responded, that person could have responded back to you, or you, that person, when you made that emotional love offer and saying, okay, you know, I can't stop thinking about you. I just thought I would reach out, see how you're doing, seeing everything was okay. And then we start talking about, you know, kind of like next movement, next steps. With the Chariot here, which is Cancer, we got the Queen of Cups and then also the Six of Wands. You know, you making that offer, hey, you want to go out and get some drinks, you're going to quickly move towards that. You know, it's like, hey, I want to see you. You know, and your person's like, I want to see you too. You know, I may have this going on. I may not be able to get to you right away, but I want to see you as well. Okay. And with the Queen of Cups, this middle line, yes, it represents the work that's involved. Again, what's going on behind the scenes. But I do kind of feel like once you guys actually physically see each other, it is going to be this reunion of emotions. You have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here, which says to me there's some sort of, and also the Two of Cups, you guys had deep feelings, deep emotions towards each other. And I will venture to say, yeah, you could be thinking they're you're one and they may be thinking you're their one. Okay, so I do kind of feel like feelings here are definitely mutual. You may be wanting to try again at a relationship with them. They may need some time. They may need to figure out who you are today, if you've changed. You may need to figure out who they are, if they've changed. But definitely here with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups, that's relationship. That's we make each other happy. Why the Judgment card? Why bullshit? Like why, kind of waste time? Let's just go ahead and try this all over again. Angels are drawing me back to Two of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. So this relationship feels like it has potential. If there was some sort of break in it, that was universal, right? You guys may have needed to separate while one or both of you grow and heal and do some maturing individually before you can kind of get back together collectively, if you will. Okay, so let us see also too what romance angels have to say about this union. Ooh, chemistry, yeah. You guys, I kind of feel like whether it was you, Aries, or your person, I just kind of feel like they've not met anybody like you, or they've not met or felt the way that you made them feel. They've not felt that since they were with you. Yeah, you guys were in separation. And again, all separation is good separation, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Flirt. I just heard the Bring Back That Old Lovin' Feeling. That song, I forget who sings it. It was in Top Gun. But I just kind of feel like this person, as soon as you hear their name or them reaching out to you when you see them, it's like they just do something inside of you. They just open up and awaken this beautiful place inside of you. Card at the bottom is Forgiving and Learning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Aries, I love it. I don't see really the Strength card here. I stand corrected. I was going to say I don't really see anything here that, speaks to like resistance, but the Strength card here definitely does, right? Because it's going to take a certain level of trust, whether it's from you or your person. It's going to take a level of trust to, again, once they reach out, once you feel what you feel, it's going to take a certain level of trust in saying, okay, let me go ahead and give this a shot. Or let me just see. Or, let me not just reject them or resist them right away. Something is going to go on, whether it's in you or your person. It's almost like they're going to have to check themselves to kind of allow this and let them in. So Aries, if for some reason you are the person who's reaching out to your person, and they send you like this knee-jerk response, or who's this, or why you if they do come to you with that, kind of response, don't take it the wrong way. It's just knee-jerk, and it's just, them kind of, balancing out that lion into, this beautiful maiden. Okay, so it's almost like, yeah, they may respond a little weird, but the message was beautifully and well received. Okay. Anyway, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If you're interested in a personal reading, contact details are below. If this resonates, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Love you guys. Bye.